Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for all the subscriptions I've been getting, all the questions I've been getting. Um, Today we're going to tackle probably one of my all-time most favorite songs to play. Um, I guess it's because of posting Over the Mountain. I've got the most views on that song. Everybody has been asking me for Ozzy, aka Randy songs. And this song is the most requested song out of any. It's called Diary of a Madman. All right. I am tuned in standard. The actual recording that Randy did is a half step down. Okay, but I'm going to continue to go ahead and play in standard. So just know that if you go to play with the recording, it is a half step down. Okay, another thing is you notice that I normally play a Stratocaster. I'm playing a Telly for this song. Reason being, Telly has a little bit more balls to it than what the Strat does. Okay, because there's parts of the song you've really got to be able to get squeals. You've got to be able to get a heavy sound. One thing to understand about Randy's sound is very saturated. Okay, he's running several different kinds of effects to get that big, fat sound that he gets. Okay, so I'm going to be running a chorus. I'm going to be running a distortion. Okay, reason for the chorus, for the main thing, is the beginning of the song. If you listen to it real closely, you're going to hear there are more than one guitar going on at the same time. He's playing an acoustic steel string. He's playing an acoustic plastic string or gut string, however, nylon. Okay, and he's also playing an electric. Okay, that is what's giving it its sound in the beginning. So using a chorus is going to kind of mimic that a little bit. Hear how it kind of rings. All right, so let's get into this. All right, every single one of these chords in the beginning has a name. You're never going to use these chords again, so I'm not going to break them down. Like the first one is like an A seventh add 6, okay, something like that. Okay, like I said, you're probably never going to play these chords again. I'm just going to teach you how to do it. Now, the beginning, he's holding chords, and he's just, just strumming one string at a time. Okay, so let's get this started. On the 4th string and the 7th fret, use your 4th finger. On the 3rd string and the 6th fret, and the 2nd string and the 4th fret. And you just go one string at a time, starting with the 5th. Just straight down and come right back. Now take off your pinky and add your 2nd finger to the 4th string and the 5th fret. Okay, now we're going to lay our 1st finger down in the 4th fret, barring the 4 strings, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to take our 2nd finger and our 3rd finger. We're going to put our 2nd finger in the 5th fret on the 3rd string, and our 3rd finger on the first string in the 5th fret. Now hold that and just slide down the 1st and 2nd fingers. Okay, so you've got sorry. Disclaimer, okay, because of my disability with neuropathy in my left hand, and I broke my wrist this last summer on my left hand, my hand doesn't do what I tell it to do sometimes. So if I make mistakes, please forgive me. Okay, so we've got that part. Now, this is basically an A, except for we're reaching up with our pinky to the 4th fret on the 3rd string. Okay, So it's easiest to grab it like this, because the next chord we're just going to switch these two, okay? So okay, so that's first finger and the second fret on the fourth string, your fourth finger on the fourth fret on the third string, and your second finger and the second fret on the second string. Now you switch, you leave your fourth finger where it was at, and switch your second and third. Now your second finger is on the fourth string and the second fret, and your first finger is on the second string in the first fret. Now we're just going to add the third finger to the sixth string and keep that exact same chord. Now you notice we didn't play the fifth string that time, we skipped over it. Now this one here is kind of funky to get. You really have to pull your wrist out to make it play clearly. You're putting your first finger on the sixth string in the first fret. Your second finger goes on the third string in the second fret. Your third finger goes on the second string in the third fret. Now this one here, you don't do the pick style going straight down. It's okay. So that's sixth string, third, second, third, first, second, third, fourth. Okay, and then this chord is just like the one you were playing before, except for you're playing, instead of A, you're playing it in E. Okay, so your first finger goes in the first fret on the third string. Your second finger goes on the fifth string in the second fret. And your pinky finger, fourth finger, goes in the fourth fret on the fourth string. Now he's playing 3 notes at a time. So it's 6, 5, 4, 5, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2. 3, 2, 1, and then pull all that off and just second string in the third fret. Okay, so this is what we've got. I'm going to try to play it and not make any mistakes. Okay, so that's the intro. The next part, just you're like playing like an A power chord. Okay, just lay your first finger down in the second fret. Okay, from the fourth string down. Okay. Now that is going back and forth between the third and the fourth string. You're fretting the third string. You're just using the fourth string where you're barring down here in the second. Okay, so fifth, fourth, third, fourth, third, fourth. Okay, you see how that's working? Open sixth, open fifth. Now we're going to kick in some distortion. you're going to use the palm of your hand to mute the strings. Okay, so the slow part, or the clean part, okay, is exactly the same as the dirty part. Now those are power chords. E, F, F sharp, C, B, A. Okay? So you come out of that. Now these are the same chords you were using in the beginning. The second chord that you play for the intro is right here. You just strum. You use downstrokes, go all the way down, and then come all the way back up. Or no, it's upstrokes. Okay, so you go 5th string, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Nope. So you just do 5th, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. 5th, 4th. 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Second chord. 3rd chord. Or no, actually, that's the 3rd chord, 4th chord from the intro. Now here it gets a little bit different. Okay, basically he's playing a diminished chord there without the bar in it. Okay, so first finger is on the 4th string in the 3rd fret. Your 3rd finger is on the 3rd string in the 4th fret. Your second finger is on the 2nd string in the 3rd fret. Now when I'm doing that, I'm picking the 4th and the 3rd, and then upstroking the 2nd and the 1st and the 2nd. Sorry, guys. Okay, so it does that twice, I do believe. Now this part here, you hear 2 guitar parts. Okay, one is a clean guitar part that's playing arpeggios. The other is the dirty guitar part. So the clean guitar part is basically going. Okay? And then the dirty guitar part's doing this. So it's just A, G, F. Okay? Now what I like to do to be able to incorporate both parts to make it sound right is I do rolling arpeggios in the chords. so you come out of this. Right back into this again. Okay, what I did there, on the 5th string, 3rd fret, hammer onto the 5th. 2nd fret on the 6th string, 2nd fret, and I hammer on the 4th. Okay, now that, you're just taking what you were doing at A and taking it to E. So I just moved everything up to the lower strings. Now this, okay, this part is probably one of the most difficult parts of the song to play. Okay, so you're doing what you're holding there is the 4th string and the 5th fret. The 3rd string is open, and you're holding the 2nd string and the 3rd fret. And you're picking the 4th, 2nd, 3rd. Now replace your 3rd finger with your 2nd and go in the 4th fret. Exact same picking. Okay, that is your 1st finger is on the 5th string in the 1st fret. Your 2nd finger is on the 4th string in the 2nd fret, and your 3rd string is open. Now that one changed. You notice I'm adding my 4th finger to the 5th fret on the 1st string, and I'm instead of doing the 4-3-2 or 4-2-3, this time it's 4-1-2. Okay, so I'm going to play it slowly for you. That's open 2nd string. That's 3rd and 2nd fret on the 1st string. So first fret on the 2nd string, 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Okay, now that goes on for a while. Okay, then everything else is on the 1st string. He goes. Now we're going to get dirty again. The exact same thing that we did coming into the last part. So we're barring the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings in the 9th and 7th fret. Then coming down doing it in the 5th and 4th. So. Which in Over the Mountain, you learned how to do this. Is basically Foxy Lady. So you're holding an F sharp, coming down with your pinky in the 5th fret on the 1st and 2nd string. So 5th fret on the 3rd fret on the 5th string to the 2nd fret back to the 3rd. Open 4th, 5th fret on the 4th, 4th fret on the 4th, 2nd fret on the 4th. Now you can choose if that last note, the D, if you want to use the open 4th string or the 5th fret on the 5th string. I like using the 5th fret on the 5th string. So it's Now from there on out, guys, I don't remember the solo. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. Not really had time to work on it. But hopefully that gives you an overall view of how to play the song. It's not an easy song to play. It's really kind of Randy's opus. He really went above and beyond. Where Randy was going is where Yngwie ended up. Okay, Randy was heading in that direction. If he would have lived longer, we probably would have seen the greatest guitar player that the world had ever known. But unfortunately, his life was cut short, and to pay homage and tribute to him, that's the reason why I'm showing you how to play his stuff. Please subscribe to my channel. Every little bit helps. You have any questions or comments, please contact me. I hope I explained all this well enough for you to understand. Again, you can just send me a comment or, message me, and we'll go from there. All right. Happy fun playing. This is a hard one. All right, guys. Have a great day.